Yep, had to dig out an old video game t-shirt for this video. So this morning, Nintendo revealed their brand new home console, the Nintendo Switch. And naturally, as a video game fan, I got some thoughts on it. Now, overall, I think it's a really cool piece of tech. I'm a little confused still on how it all works. I've been watching the trailer a couple times, been trying to get some close-ups of the controller and the console itself. It looks kind of like the Wii U in concept, but like on a much bigger scale. Like, you know, for example, when the Wii U came out, they were saying, oh, you'd be able to play some games just on the pad. It looks like the pad is like the main part of the console in this one. And then they also have this little hub you can stick the pad in, and that would basically Chromecast it to your TV. So that's relieving for me, because when they announced that for the Wii U, I was just like, yep, finally, console games while I'm pooping. Heck yeah. And then I tried it and my bathroom was just out of reach of my console. So that was a bummer. But now I can do that with the NX. I mean, the Switch. I'm so used to calling it the NX, the Nintendo Switch, that's what it's called now. And the controller's kind of interesting because there's no actual screen in the middle. When you take the screen out and you're playing portably, yeah, there is, but like when you're casting to your TV, it's just this blank slate in the middle. All the controls are on the side. It looks to be a little bit thinner than the Wii U gamepad was. Like the Wii U gamepad's about this thick. I don't know why I didn't just go grab that. It looks about this thick. I think the NX, the Project Switch, I think that's gonna be about, the control is going to be about where the control sticks are on the Wii U gamepad, so it'll be a little bit smaller. But it looks like there's really no difference when you're playing on your TV versus playing on the pad itself. So that brings up a question on backwards compatibility, because there's some games that you have to use both screens on the Wii U. So like, are those games not going to work? Are any games from the Wii U going to transfer over? Are you going to be able to play games from the Wii? Because there was no sensor bar. It doesn't look like there's any motion controls involved with the NX. But overall, I thought the controller itself looked really cool. You can take the little control parts off the pad and you can play like leaning back or whatever, and you have the screen in front of you. And this is kind of displayed in the logo of the system, but the two sides of the controller are mirrored, so you can actually use those as two separate controllers to play some games. And speaking of games, they didn't really show a lot of games. They showed some tech demos, mostly stuff that's being upgraded from the Wii U. They also showed Skyrim. Like, Skyrim hasn't been on a Nintendo system before, has it? I don't think it has anyways. Are we getting Elder Scrolls on the Switch? That would be kind of cool. It would kind of help Nintendo to regain some of that third-party momentum that they've been missing. But they also showed Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was pretty much the reason I bought a Wii U, and now it's getting ported to the NX. Why, Nintendo? Ah! I also bought it for Smash Bros and a couple other games, so I feel like I got a good amount out of the Wii U. That's not like I'm never going to play my Wii U again, it's still going to be there. But like the Mario Kart game they showed, that looked like it was ported over from the Wii U. It looked just like Mario Kart 8. It didn't look like a new Mario Kart game anyways. Although the one game that I noticed, and this might just be a tech demo, but it looked really cool, was that new Mario game. Because while I enjoyed Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World for what they were, I want to go back to Super Mario 64 and Sunshine and Mario Galaxy, where it's like you're free roaming. This Mario game looks like it's going to do that. I don't want to have to go to a flag at the end. I want to go to a star or a shine sprite. That's just kind of like, it's my Mario. I just want to see that. It's a little more exciting, especially on a console. Another big thing I noticed was that it's cartridge based. I know there was rumors about that. I didn't think that was actually going to happen. I guess it makes sense for the console because the screen itself is the game console. Seems like all the processing power is in that, like that hub that you put on your TV, that might help like upscale the quality. But for the most part, everything's in that little screen, so the cartridge system works. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking like pre-GameCube cartridges. I wasn't thinking like 3DS and DS cartridges. Because when I heard the rumors about a cartridge-based system, I was thinking, oh great, now back to the days of... So these smaller cartridges, I'm glad they're going that route. Honestly, with any new console, like, all the tech is cool, but what really matters is what games you're putting out there. Like, you can go ahead and drop $250 or $300 on this new console, but if the best launch game that they have is like Pilot Wings for the Switch, I'm gonna be kind of let down by that. And Nintendo always promises the better games, they're coming soon. I actually thought that Nintendo Land wasn't a bad launch title. It showed off what the Wii U can do. But a lot of companies, especially nowadays, they'll release the system, but then all the good games come way later. But all the tech is there for the Switch, they just need awesome games. I heard Breath of the Wild is getting ported over. I might just buy it on the Wii U, like, out of spite. Of course, we're gonna get a new Mario game and a new Smash Bros down the line, a new Mario Kart. I'm wondering, is Yooka-Laylee gonna be ported over to the NX? Because that's slated for a release early next year, which also surprised me, the fact that they said this is coming out in March. That's less than 5 months away. I just wasn't expecting that. Usually Nintendo, like, they'll say a release date that's like pretty far down the line and then they'll delay it even longer. So it's got cool tech, but let's see what the games look like first. But what were your thoughts on the NX? Write what you thought about the system down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can click subscribe and check out some of my other stuff, and I'll catch you guys next time.